is this 4-5 play. This happened about 10 months ago. It's a gold medal match in Women's Nationals. And I'm watching with you. I didn't have coffee again this morning. I had to have pre-workout. I'm not really thinking about the Joey future self. Joey should think about that. Nice serve. Gets into the kitchen. That's what I would do. That's a beautiful reset. Really good. Is that a 4-5 reset? At least. Now keep in mind, some of these women are playing pro today. We got a phenom playing on the far right court. She's awesome. I've met her at many tournaments. Pretty incredible family. And all these women look really good. Like, can I beat them? I'm watching this and I'm like, can I beat these 4-5 women? Maybe we shouldn't even mention women. Women or men. Because women at pickleball have that amazing two-handed backhand. And I'm going to do some videos on that fourth shot, two-handed backhand shot that women can beat a lot of men pros on. They really can. They're the superior sex. Or gender. I don't know if I can say sex. Nice thinking, boy. I mean... So, those speed ups and resets are amazing. The way they speed it up, reset it, can change pace. This is a factor that separates 4-0s from 5-0s from pros. Can you speed it up, recognize if you have the advantage, and reset it? Joey, stop talking. It's too early for that. Beautiful poach. Look at the way these women on the near court move together. It's a thing of beauty. Music to my ears. Beautiful point. Beautiful point. No errors. That's a winner if I'm kind of logging it on my fake iPad or notepad. I don't know if you can write on an iPad. I don't even have an iPad. Now, look at the way that dink it. This is somewhat offensive, right? You dink to get the dead dink to gain advantage of the point. It's not the length of the point that determines how good you are. Beautiful. What a beautiful shot. That was in, I think. I'm watching at home. I'm watching with you. I hope you have coffee. I hope you're smart enough to respect yourself to get coffee. I live alone. I talk a lot. I'm going to try to not talk as much watching this game. It's a chore. All good points. Again, this is a game to 15. This is a decided gold medal match of the women's 4-5 at Nationals. Can you beat them? Maybe that's what you should be thinking. Beautiful deep return, gets into the kitchen, trying to keep that opponent's back. And that two-handed backhand, that fourth shot, so good. Beautiful. So good. Just beautiful. This is awesome quality. This is Kenny Atwood. I would subscribe to Kenny Atwood if you're at home. He has some awesome matches. Kenny, really big fan of you. I hope you're a big fan of me. Probably not. So they're really looking to gain advantage of the point, hitting offensive dinks. Not a lot of dead dinks here. So when I'm watching, when I'm rating someone, it's, are they hitting offensive dinks? Are they varying the height, the pace, and the depth of dinks to gain advantage of the point? It's not just the dinks you hit. It's the essence of the dink. I gotta write a book. Beautiful resets. I mean, those resets and the way they move back. I'll explain something after this point. It's beautiful. Beautiful defense. I mean, is this woman's pro? Is this woman's pro? Or is this woman's 4-5? Might have potential sandbagging segment. I got in trouble for all my sandbagging segments, but it's true. You want to win a 4-5 tournament? Maybe you should sandbag. Okay, so when they reset, they're hopping back really quick, but that's set when their opponents are hitting. I think a huge problem people face, they're retreating too much on the resets. If you pop it up, hop one step back, get ready, reset. Joe, you missed the whole next point. Oh, God bless pre-workout. Decent speed up again. Girl on the 4 court probably wishes she had that one back. Maybe they are 4-0. point.
Well played. Here we go. Come on.
I hope you have a good Friday. It's Friday morning. Don't get in trouble Friday evening. I know I won't. Beautiful draw, making that way in. And look, they're really poaching. Look at the way the women on the near court can read each other, right? They hit a good poach. She really goes on the other side. They recognize it. Are they really even communicating, or have they played so much together that they know what each person is doing? Like synchronized swimming. You never know how they did that. And they're just like underwater.
So good.
Can't even see each other. Can't even breathe very well. And that's synchronized. Like these two women on the near court. Very impressive. This girl on the far right that plays pro now. Nicest girl, Alex. You're really good. And again, their rankings at this time were that. So they're not sandbagging. Eh? What is sandbagging in essence? Beautiful serve. And look how much pace she's getting on that serve. Again, just beautiful resetting. Beautiful point. That's not an error. It's a forced error. If I'm logging on my fake iPad, that's a forced error. I don't see any. No one really made a mistake on that point.
Yeah. Come on.
Could be an error. That's an error. Check.
Yeah, that's a great spot.
That's a forced error. If you're at home, return the serve, run to the kitchen, hit it at the person's feet, that's back, preferably very hard with a lot of spin with these new spinny paddles. Don't push any paddle individually, but I do like the new raw.
Yeah.
So good.
Nice shot. Nice shot. Let's go. Come on, girls.
I'm not adding in this. I couldn't think of the name of the paddle. I'm sorry.
Go, go, go.
If you're watching at home, look at the depth of these dinks that vary in the pace and speed. I met with senior pro Eva Marie, or Ever Welsher. She goes by two last names. One's on Facebook. It's Ever Welsher. She's in Naples, but nicest senior pro. She did an awesome segment for me, but it's really about varying the pace and depth of dinks. That went on for a long time, so I'm looking at this. Is this 4 or 5? Because I hit in all offensive dinks that resetting when they need to, hitting defensive dinks when they need to get back in the dinking battle. And these are all qualifications of 5-0 players, at least. Like really good 5-0 players. So how could you win nationals as an actual 4-5? That's what I'm saying. I know. There's no one here. I really talk to myself a lot. I live alone. I'm not lonely. I'm independent. That's what lonely people say. I've been hurt enough. That may be an error. I mean, if I'm logging in on my fake iPad, that's an error. Maybe you're on 4-5. This is awesome quality, Kenny. Thanks again, man.
Yeah. Great return. Here we go.
Again, probably missed that drop. That's an error. Gets to the kitchen. Textbook drop. Keeping them back. How's that? Again, this is game to 15, deciding gold medal match of the National 4-5. Happened about 10, 11 months ago. I'm not a mathematician. I do know dates and times.
Is this cold? Is this cold weather?
Yeah. Let's go.
Right here.
Losing
I might go play pickleball at 7 in the morning today. That's just Memorial Park in Winter Garden. I live close to Orlando. Guys, thanks for subscribing. Ladies, I really appreciate you subscribing. We need one more woman subscribers. I don't think I'm very good with the women population in general. Don't know why. There's nothing to hurt them.
Yeah, well played. Let's go.
Again, this is an awesome match.
All right, seems like we have about a minute and
Everyone knows that. If you know me,
a half before
I kept my mouth shut through life, I'd be in a better position today.
Is everybody following USA Pickleball on Facebook and YouTube?
That was out. And leaving out balls go is so important. When I play really good 5-0 players in tournaments, it's extremely tough to leave out balls go because the pace is so much faster, and that's what people don't understand when they play these 5-0s. They really don't. If I'm playing a 4-0, I'm letting a lot of out balls go because I recognize it, but the game's so fast at the 5-0 level, it's tough to recognize dead dinks, so I have to dink a lot longer, and I'm not the best at dinking. I'm not a huge fan. I like to bang. But you can't always do that against a good 5-0. That's why I'm drilling a lot. Got some good drills coming too. Good drilling segment. All In Pickleball's grown as a community. I just shut my mouth to grow a lot faster.
Yeah. Let's go.
Another good point. Focus on the match, Joey. I have ADD. I believe they'll switch sides at 8. I haven't really watched this match. I don't like to lose my spontaneity.
There you go.
I'm very spontaneous.
Come on.
Ref seems to be doing a good job. All you wearing black, synchronized colors, so not using green. I'd recommend maybe wearing neon shirt. That way your opponents will have tougher time to pick the ball up. I like to wear green at tournaments because it brings my eyes out. I got roasted for that segment, by the way. Maybe you shouldn't wear neon at a tournament. Maybe it is morally wrong. I don't believe it is. You know, the rule segment should just pass they should just pass something saying no neon shirts, and then it'll be illegal. You know? The rule segment doesn't know anything. I should be on it. It'll be the worst decision ever for the rules committee. And pickleball in general. Look at that speed up. Look at the way the girl in the near left-hand corner recognized a dead dink and hit a speed up. That is a sign of a 4-5, 5-0 player when you can recognize those dead dinks. Yeah, I made my points. A little too much pre-workout. Everyone knows that. Now, that's a good lob, right? Looks like it's dark. She's not hidden in the sun. Waters, don't get upset too soon. Lobs are a part of the game. You have to deal with them. And you can throw some tantrums. It'll increase viewership. I throw some rants on my segments because, look, part of human nature. Good rant. I'm real. Made a lot of mistakes through life. Made them all in the book. So if you need any advice, give me a call, 908-907-3613. I will tell you exactly what not to do at life. Seriously. True story. That's beautiful. Oh, so she missed that two-handed backhand, but that two-handed backhand is what makes women so freaking amazing. I'm like too big to do that. I've been really drilling on that two-handed backhand. A lot of hot yoga. I recommend hot yoga. I have some great segments on hot yoga coming out soon. Sure. Look at that defense. Just such amazing defense.
It's amazing. Let's
Defense to offense. Transition game. Dan Gingrich, I watch your segments on Facebook. Maybe that post, not segments. Social media. The rise and fall of our social democracy. Look at that positioning. Oh man, just beautiful. And I'll break something down after this point. Look at the way the team on the near court is positioned, right? So one person is like 2 or 3 feet ahead of the others. Reason being, you can cut off that middle and have an easier reset for the person in front, right? When you approach net and you play, if you're 3-0 or 3-5 and you approach the net and your partner's dropping from the kitchen, you should be 2 or 3 feet ahead of them, so you can help them reset. Don't be watching your partner reset. Don't be watching your partner reset that third shot drop. I'm not editing this. Not enough time in the day. I hardly sleep as it is.
Here we go. Come on, right here.
Right there.
Return middle. Return middle always works.
Yeah. So good. Come on.
And that point was short, right? So the length of the point is not an indication of the rating you are. Some 3-0s have like 100 shot dinking battles. I really am struggling talking this morning. Maybe I had bad dreams or something. Can't remember my dreams today. If I did, I would let you know what I dreamt about. This is All In Pickleball. We don't take ourselves too seriously. Nor should we, ever. Rule 62. Never take yourself too seriously. So they are switching sides. Now I'm watching this game with no sound because it would be really annoying to have sound on my phone when you're watching this. There's no punchline, no climax to that statement. Could make a joke there, but I don't want to have to edit this or be socially unacceptable. Humor is dead in our society today, according to David Mel, the Badger, one and only true Badger. Plus, I don't want to get any strikes on YouTube. I have enough. Now, when they're in a break, the USAP rating chart, if you're a 3-0, 3-5 player, target the person's backhand. Usually, if I'm rating someone, they have a lot weaker backhand. Like, can they hit it in? Yes. But is it stronger than that forehand? Probably not. So if you're in a tournament, 3-0, 3-5, 4-0 tournament, target that backhand, especially when you're returning. If you're a little better and there's less wind, hit it hard to the person's backhand. It generates some errors. Okay, back to the game. I don't have to talk anymore. This is not going to be a good segment. Oh, it's going to be a really good segment. Be positive, children. Positivity is so important. Heck of a point. Again, they're recognizing that dead dink. I think I've said that enough. I'll be dreaming about dead dinks. What is a dead dink? It's a dink that doesn't have a lot of speed or pace, that sits up probably above your knee, at least to your knee, maybe above your waist. Speed it up. Disguise it as a dink. A lot of good tips today. Doing a good job. And again, beautiful drive, generates the error. That drive is sinking a lot. I can't tell what paddle she's playing with, but it's probably gritty. So if you watch at home, you're saying, nah, the girl missed an easy 4-shot. No, that drive's going really fast. Make it dip at home. It's not about speed. It's about how much you can make the ball move. I believe this is a Dora. It could be a Franklin. Doras move a little faster through the court, so I'm trying to hit them a little faster. I know I didn't say hit it hard, but Franklins do spin more, so I'm spinning the Franklin a lot more. No climax stimuli. Looks like a timeout was called. Drink plenty of water at tournaments. You heard that from me first. Nice drop. I would think middle here. Now, if you're at a tournament and you're kind of on an island with the other dinker in a diagonal battle, dink middle. This gets the other dinker involved. You don't have to dink against a better dinker. Play percentages, people. And look at that poach. I mean, that's almost pro-like. Is that Alex Shorn? She's so good. I think she's like 16 here. Super nice girl. Teenager. I wish I was still a teenager. What I would give. You're at home. Time is greatest asset. It's not money. Because I don't have a lot of money or time. So if I'm rating these girls, I mean, that at least 5-0s. So if you're in nationals and you're entering and you qualify for them, play down. If you want to win gold. If you want to be morally responsible, recycle your Diet Cokes.